Common ground. That sounds good, doesn't it? Very benign, except that it isn't. My next guest is acting to put an end to sanctuary city policies in his state, and it is the great state of Texas. Joining us now, Governor Greg Abbott. Governor, great to have you with us. You just heard the mayor of Los Angeles. Is he right? Are they on solid footing and they can just do as they please with law in America?
He's absolutely wrong. He needs to read the Constitution and read Supreme Court decisions. There's a case called the Dole case, where something similar happened, where the United States Department of Transportation was going to withhold funding to states about their transportation funding unless they lowered the drinking age. And so this happens all the time by the federal government. The federal government is not requiring these cities to receive this money. And so the president does have the right to take money away that is in the form of grants from these cities that don't comply with the standards the president sets.
And, you know, the issue has come up because of the state representative that we're going to be talking about through this hour, who was tipping off immigration and customs enforcement raids and tipping off illegal immigrants about those raids. And there's a large question looming tonight in a number of agencies as to whether or not she can be or will be prosecuted. Your reaction?
It makes you shake your head, Lou, because we are a nation of laws, and we expect our laws to be abided by our citizens, but especially by those who are the leaders in our communities and those who are supposed to enforce the laws. So to hear about an official who is operating contrary to the law and encouraging others to act contrary to it is reprehensible. That person should be kicked out of office. They should be subject to what we are seeking to do here in the state of Texas, and that is to subject those officials to criminal penalties themselves.
And that law that you have moved forward has been passed by the Senate. It's now in the House. And at the same time, we get this report last week that Travis County, the home of, what do you call her, Sanctuary Sally Hernandez, the sheriff there, it was the worst offender in the country in not cooperating with ICE detainers. What is going on in Travis County, and are you confident that your bill, once it becomes law and you sign it, making it law, will that fix it?
It will. First, Lou, know that I have done what the president is threatening to do. As governor, I defunded Travis County, which is where the city of Austin is located, from all governor's grants. And so I've already taken $1.5 million from Travis County because of their sanctuary city policies. However, this bill that we will pass in the state of Texas and that I will sign soon is going to add even more teeth to that, because it will also put fines on the city that will add up to millions of dollars per year, but also subject this sheriff to potential jail time for not complying with ICE detainers.
You know, and that's encouraging and an example to the entire country. And Governor, I just have to ask, why is there even a suggestion that people who violate, like the sheriff, violate her constitutional duties in enforcing the law, or before her, say, a president by the name of Obama, who refused to enforce laws and honor the Constitution? Why should there not be a penalty for that failure to meet their oath of office?
Well, it's astounding and offensive that we have to pass a law requiring officials to apply and follow the law. But by golly, that's exactly what Texas is going to do, and we will subject them to jail time as well as other penalties, so that it will be impossible for any city or county in the state of Texas to have sanctuary city policies.
Governor Greg Abbott is always setting an example not only for the state of Texas, but for the whole country. Great to have you with us, Governor.
Thank you, Lou.
And be sure to vote in our poll tonight. Do you think any government official